Traveling with Film, Episode 2. Where are we moving on to next? Well, we're moving out of the Rocky Mountain area of Canada, of Alberta, and moving over to British Columbia. And specifically, we're going over to Lake Country and Kelowna area, where we're spending a couple days. We went to a petting zoo, walking around, enjoying and seeing the sights that Kelowna has to offer, and Lake Country. So, let's get into the photos that we got. So once we got to Lake Country, as you can see, we went to the Kangaroo Creek Farm, which is like a petting zoo where there's a bunch of different kangaroos, wallabies, emus, all these different animals that are just relaxing, having a good time, and you get to go up to them and pet them and be with them. And man, the joeys are so soft. Like, I actually want one. Here are the rest of the photos from the day from Kangaroo Creek.
Start taking notes.
Oh goodness, that was weird. No, it doesn't hurt. It just feels weird.
Another part that I enjoyed from the petting zoo was the parrots and all the birds that they had. A lot of them are rescues because either their owners had passed away or different circumstances, so they do their best to make sure that the birds can still stay happy and not get too much anxiety or stress from the traumatic events that they've had to go through. And to wrap up the day, here's the rest of the photos of the scenery of Kangaroo Creek. Continuing in the trip, these are the last little bit of photos from Lake Country and Kelowna area. So that concludes episode 2 of Traveling with Film. If you want to know what cameras and film I'm shooting with, I mentioned it in the first episode of Traveling with Film, so go check that out if you haven't seen it already. And moving on in our trip, we're going to be heading over to Vancouver Island, and so I will see you in the next episode.